Kerry here from HomesteadHow. Welcome to day 33 of us being on lockdown. And our biggest priority right now, and my suggestion for anyone out there, is do whatever you can to grow your own food, because I have a feeling we're in for a pretty big recession or depression. I hope that's not the case, but I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. We're growing our own food here, and things are going pretty... Snowing out. Gonna run a goat over. Looks like I have some water in that container, but it's hard to tell if that's just the bottom. So it's snowing out now, which is lovely. It was raining the other day, and I want to check our rain setup here. Put this together the other day with scraps from the homestead. Hey, we're about a quarter of the way full. That's pretty cool. Wasn't purposely wasting the rainwater. I'm trying to rinse it out a little bit. There was a little bit of residue left in that thing when we got it. I'm gonna go check the other one real quick. This one here, I haven't hooked up yet. I have a little kit on the gutter right there, a little hose thing that comes off. But I gotta see if it still works. Never used that one. Oh my god, this one's full, I think. Yeah. Almost full. Didn't make it to the overfill valve, but pretty close. So that one's almost full. That's pretty awesome. I don't know, what was it, a week or two ago, where I just basically woke up in the morning and I said, oh crap, what are we gonna do if our power ever goes out? We're 100% reliant on our power. We will have no water. So now we have two systems and a third on the way. Have some backup water, which we could drink, because we do own a big Berkey water filter that you could basically filter muddy water through and end up drinking if you wanted to. Were you listening to that beeping the whole time?
I turned the car off, so...
It's kind of hard to see, but see the bottom bar there?
Oh yeah, how full it is?
Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was just the discoloration, and the other one's 85% full. So Jen and I are leaving. We're going into town, which is a short drive. When's the last time we left the house?
Well, a couple days ago, but we went
Friday.
to Walmart.
That was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 4 or 5 days ago. 4 or 5 days ago we left to do our weekly grocery run and get our curbside pickup from Walmart. And you probably just saw in the video us unloading that from 4 or 5 days ago. That was our stuff that didn't need to be refrigerated.
Yeah.
Our next run to Walmart is going to be stuff that needs to be refrigerated. Like, I just realized we're out of milk, but we're pretty good on other stuff. But we're doing it every other week. We let that stuff sit for 4 or 5 days, and then we take the bags out of the boxes. Like if you got crackers, we take all that out. You want to go straight or you want to go right?
Right.
I've been trying not to watch the news as much, because I was watching it way too much before. But I watched it a little bit this morning, and it was... kind of wish I didn't, but it's good to be in the know. They were saying there's a big resurgence of this virus in China, where they'd opened things back up and they thought they were all in the clear. So that's kind of scary.
I don't think this is going away for months.
The scary thing with China too is you only hear a small percentage of the actual truth. So this is kind of crazy. We haven't been out. Last time we left that way, I don't think I noticed this. This tree fell down. I think that's our tree, or it's really close to the neighbors. We got to get out here and cut that. Do I have a chainsaw in here? We got to get out here and cut that. That is dangerous, because it's 55 on this road, and if a semi or a truck much taller than ours comes through, they're going to nail that sucker. I don't know if that's ours or the neighbors. I think that's the neighbors, but... So that's what I got to do when I come back. We're running to town quick because we have a P.O. box. because some of our kind HomesteadHow viewers like to send us stuff. We've been running our YouTube channel for 4 or 5 years now, and we've gotten some pretty awesome things. And what did you say? You talked to the post office, called you, and they said that the box is something's in it, or?
There should be some things in there because there was 2 companies who reached out to me and said, would you be interested in trying this? And I said, sure. So there should be 2 things in there for us. So turn left here, Carrie.
I'm going to turn and park in front of the building. Can I do that or no?
Wow, all right.
Can I park in front? Am I allowed to? I don't know.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know if it's allowed parking there. That way then you can see if someone's in there and wait till they get out.
There's 3 people there, but I'm not going in line.
I want to see what's happening in town, Jen. Can I look at town first?
Okay, town's done, Carrie. That's it.
No, we still have
We're all
our
done.
beautiful church up here. There could be things happening there. Maybe there's people
Nothing's happening
outside
there.
walking, or maybe there's a parade going on or something.
You are delusional.
You don't know unless you go through town and see what's going on.
That was town.
This is the Catholic Church here. Our church is much better right here. It's the Lutheran Church. Big, beautiful red building built in the 1800s. So Jen's about to rob the post office.
Oh boy.
You want me to go in?
Oh, it's kind of an adventure.
She hasn't gotten out yet. I took Lily on Friday, so she's testing out her mask handkerchief combo. That's it?
There was a bunch of paper, but I threw it out.
How did that fit in the box?
It didn't. I had to go to the front.
Did you get your stamps?
No, I didn't have my wallet.
Is this worth risking our lives over?
Have to figure out how to do it. But flies go in there. So for the goats or even the chickens.
Outside?
Yeah.
What about in our kitchen?
Ew. Goes outside. So I'm supposed to review that and try it and I'll let you guys know how it works.
What was up in the mail?
It was so weird. You think that especially the male people would be more protective. The lady in there did not wear a mask. She did not have any gloves on.
Don't they have to wear masks? The government's suggesting civilians wear masks.
And there was like plastic up, like painting plastic, only in the spot where you talk to them, not anywhere else. So it's like if you just talk to them, I guess it would save them. But when you hand them stuff, it just goes underneath. So it's kind of weird. Bandana on, I felt like a robber.
Did you rob it though? No. How much did you get?
I wanted to buy some stamps.
You steal them?
No. It's $1.32 here.
We just passed our Subway, which is the biggest franchise that we have in Montello. There's no McDonald's, there's no Burger Kings anywhere. Anyways, we just passed our Subway. I was reading an article this morning. It was kind of sad. There's a woman that works at Subway as a manager right now. She makes $10.25 an hour. And she was talking about how a couple of her coworkers were let go or fired. And the way things are going right now, they're getting unemployment plus $600 extra because of the plan the government has right now. They're actually making way more money than she is. And because she's just making $10 an hour as a manager, and she's still got to go in and deal with the people and risk getting sick every single day interacting with those people. So that's kind of a sad side effect of those benefits people are getting. She's like, I can't just quit. If I quit, I can't necessarily get unemployment, where she was, I think, in South Carolina or something. She'd have to be fired in order to be able to get those. And then she's worried that maybe by the time she gets fired and let go, maybe they're not going to have that $600 extra on top of the unemployment that you get weekly. So anyways, that's kind of interesting if you think about it. There's so many people right now working in these low-wage jobs at the grocery stores or at your Subway or at your food places, McDonald's. Eating healthier for dinner today, starting out with a salad and then turkey, Brussels sprouts. Katie, say the prayer. Come, Lord Jesus, be our guest. Let these gifts to us be blessed. Amen.
They're doing really well. They continue to grow. And I just noticed today, if I can find which one it was, there was a little sprout. Here it is. There's a little sprout, can't even see it, on this one. But unfortunately, I lost my paper, so I don't know what number 10 is.
So Jen and I are going to get our tree for the day. And Jen has a plan for a new area way up at the front of our property. Big old tangled mess. How about we take this one down? Because it's dead and it's close to the thing. and then we can decide on the next one. I mean, we gotta do one at a time. Snowing and sunny out. You gonna move that up a little bit so I don't, because the tree will be a magnet, it'll go right into the car. I can't believe this is snowing and sunny out. Wait! Stop! Woo! I don't care what you say, this is better than any 24-hour fitness gym membership. This one was too easy. Yesterday I got all hung up and I had to drive back and forth. Stop! Back up a little. You ladies got enough work to do in there? Nothing yet. Plenty warm in here though. Where are my eggs? Alright, so we got that one. Now what are we doing? As it's snowing out with the sunshine out.
When we went to go to the post office this morning, there was a tree that was kind of hitting out of the road, so we're just going to go and cut that down. We don't know if it's ours or the neighbors, but I think anybody would appreciate it if we take care of it.
Yeah, otherwise if a big semi comes by, or a large truck, or even there's lots of tractors out here, they could run into that without seeing it. I didn't see it, and it's right over the right side of the road. There, you can see it now. You think you'll fit under it, Jen?
No.
You got it.
I think we could just pull it, couldn't we?
No, I'm gonna cut it right there.
Alright, so it's this one hanging out. It's pretty far into the road.
So again, two small trees. This one isn't very big at all, but it was a safety issue because someone could have hit into that with their car. So I feel a lot better getting that out of the road.
stinks so bad.
Sorry about that. All right, Jen, what happened? We got 2 trees. What's that smell?
Oh, God.
Must have been that goat. Those goats stink. We got 2 trees. Tomorrow's Wednesday. What's on the agenda for Wednesday? Another tree and a lot of seedlings. If you're new to our channel, be sure to check back. This is the 33rd video we've done. Since we've been on lockdown, we've been growing our own food. We set up a water containment system. We're cutting down trees. We're getting prepared to be completely self-sufficient.
I think tomorrow we should also deal with that.
Yeah, we got to clean that up once and for all.
That's pretty bad.